Okay, so hello everyone. This video will be detailed and dedicated to planche. Many of you asked for that, and it's like the most requested thing on this pre-workout scene. Like everyone wants to know some secrets and tips for the planche, so I decided to go in and a little bit leak everything I know and everything I've seen that other athletes are selling as a course and ebook and some things like that. So important to know before you start the planche is, of course, you always have to warm up, because without warm up it's bad. Like you can have a serious injury, and planche is really complicated. Even not only planche, but in general everything in street workout is a little bit complicated. So yeah, just warm up before every workout, after every workout. If you don't know how, check out my video on my YouTube. I will give you a link under this video, or I don't know. So anyways, the basic thing to work is lean. If you are advanced or you're a beginner, either way you have to work on lean. Even I myself work on lean as a part of my warm-up routine. I try some lean, I try some pseudo push-ups and things like that. So always do this before training. Then for tuck planche is big like what moment, because many people don't know the right technique to do tuck planche. I don't know why, but many people think that tuck planche is this, like you are doing this. I call it egg because you are like like an egg. This is not tuck planche, okay? The right technique to tuck planche is you have right hollow and you are pushing your knees down away from your stomach while you hold yourself up as much as you can. What I want you to understand in the first step is how to hollow, okay? You must have hollow when you are doing even tuck planche. How to hollow properly. Many people are straight like this. I want you to be able to do this while you hollow. This is the correct position. You need to feel that your trapeze muscles are tight and stretched. Like you really need to work on your trapeze as a part of your warm-up. You take the elastic band and you do this exercise, or some tiger or things like that for a triceps, because that is really important. Then your back is really important. So in the end it gives you a lower posterior pelvic or retrogression. Lowering your shoulders also is bad. You must have your shoulders back. You mustn't be compressed in your neck. It is the anterior sterratus muscle the anterior sterratus muscle that will allow you to push the hollow. So to conclude, push yourself up and hollow. And the grip in planche is very important. For push-ups, I suggest you place your arms basically for the width of your shoulders plus a little bit, but lately I know that this grip is more for the beginners. So if you're beginning and starting planche, then yes, this is grip for you. But then for this video and for the further progression, I want you to learn this grip. The grip is the length of your forearm plus 3 fingers. Your hand must be straight, forearm and straight, plus 3 fingers, more or less 1 or 2 fingers, but this is the basic. Then many people tend to break their wrists in this way, and that can result in losing your power in some case. So you need to warm up your forearms. I will show you in the next video if you want to. Your wrists need to be in this axis of the bar. You need to squeeze the bar as much as you can, so the back of your arm will come up at least as possible. In planche, especially in planche push-ups, you need to do everything you can to be as high as possible. You need to push yourself to feel higher and higher. The important part for the combo, because I want you to the best way to learn the planche is doing combos and then strength parts. So you start your training by warm-up, then you do hard combos as hard as you can, and then you go for the strengthening part, push-ups, leans and things like that. So for the combos, when you start to planche for the combo, for example, you don't care about your hollow, okay? Because doing the perfect hollow will result in losing energy that you will need to perform the best combo as you. Then do like this, do an easier start, and once you lift your legs up, you correct the positioning. When you are practicing leans on the ground, you always do them in supination grip, so you will adapt your elbows and optimize the gains because supination is really hard. Always do the best possible way you can. Understand the position. You push the hollow up and the pelvis down. This is the perfect lean. Always flat feet on the ground like this, and then just go. The same principle is applied on push-ups. You go down, and when you go up you can feel the grip, feel the difficulty on the way up. and pushing your all up. So these were some of my recent best tips and secrets that other athletes don't tell everyone, because this can really help you. I suggest you to train planche 3 to 5 times a week, otherwise you will have harder progression. It will take you longer time to adapt your shoulders, elbows and things like that. It will take you longer time to adapt when you don't train it 3 to 5 times a week. That's at least my experience, and other athletes suggest this. But I want you to remember that there is a thing that once you start to train some way, like let's say for example Monday, Wednesday and Thursday is your planche, and you train like 2 weeks this way, then your body will automatically adapt to this schedule, and then in order to progress you have to stick to this schedule. Okay, so once you set some schedule, you have to stick to this schedule to progress, because when you change something, you will lose a bit of progress, and it's then harder. So from my experience, that's why I always try to train alone, try to think about what I'm training, try to imagine that, and that's also a very important thing, to imagine your trainings, imagine what you are training and think about that, imagine that you're really holding the full planche, because that can really help you. So yeah, remember that simply small little change in your schedule can really, like, it's not always like 100% that it will ruin your progress, but many times, in many cases it will. So just imagine what you are training, just have a good time, enjoy trainings, and that's it. So then whatever more you need, just message me and I will give you tips, I will help you, we can have a call. I also have a private Telegram group where you can join, and you can chat with others, we can push ourselves up. This was Planche, I'm Matti, and I hope to see you in the next video.